Hey guys, it's me and Glam Goat. Hey Glammy, I know it's like no makeup because we're going to be talking about masks. You know, I'm seeing a lot of shading here. Ooh, okay, that kind of brightened things up a little bit, didn't it? Glammy, sit right there and watch. Okay, you know, the lighting is, it's just going to be hard to figure out lighting in this room. And my big old nose just casts a shadow no matter what. But, okay, something like that maybe. Okay, masks. Let's talk masks. First, you want to make sure that your face is, you know, clean. Use a good cleanser. And, you know, use a toner or, you know, something on a little cotton round or a cotton ball just to make sure that you've gotten everything off, you know, and you're relatively clean. Then pick your weapon. Okay, there's a lot of different kind of masks. There's probably more masks than what I even have here, but we've got eye masks. This particular eye mask came in an Ipsy box. That was totally wrong. A BoxyCharm box. Your subscriptions are a really good place to acquire masks. Masks are not cheap. You know, when I was younger, or young, you know, we had the peel-off kind of mask, and that's what I was accustomed to. It was a pain in the butt, you know, just the whole process. So when I joined Ipsy about 2 years ago, I got my first introduction to the sheet mask. Whoa! What a huge difference in like ease and time, and you know, and since then between Ipsy and BoxyCharm, I've, you know, tried out a few more masks, and you know, I do masks. I try to go for like 3 times a week. Keep in mind, I'm, you know, soon to be 58 years old, so I need all of the, and I have really dry skin, so I need all of the moisturizing and anti-leather face stuff that I possibly can get. My nose is just going to throw that big shadow there, and there's just nothing I can do about it. These are an eye mask. You can see a little picture on the back. They're, you know, kind of a gold color, and you just place them under your eye. Read, because different ingredients are good for different things. Some are moisturizing, some are depuffing, some are antioxidant. I mean, there's a lot of different, you know, brightening, blah, 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 blah. There's a lot of different things. Now, these are supposed to be a one-use. Came in BoxyCharm. There was 3 sets like this, 3 packets like this. Let me tell you what. Call me the sparrow, because I am cheap, cheap, cheap. I will get 3 uses out of one of these. I think you leave them on for like 10 or 15 minutes. I save the discs, or some of them come in trays. You know, I'm very careful with that. I sit it, you know, on my packaging, let it sit there while I'm in use. When I'm done with the little mask, the little eye mask, I take that, I put it right back on the disc or back in the tray, which I slide right back in, and, you know, I don't have any children in the house, so I don't have to worry about anybody like getting into it. But, yeah, I can get about 3 use, because there will still be plenty of liquid and product left in here. So I can get about 3 use out of 1 set. So, you know, yay. Okay, the sheet mask comes in a package like this. This is Perlisi brand. You know, you generally come with full directions on the back. This one is green tea and ginger. It says down at the bottom here. because of having animals all my life, outdoor livestock type, horses, you know, goats, blah, blah, blah. Green tea is a big thing with me. I already know about all the benefits of green tea. It's good for your skin, and it's also a good antioxidant as far as it doesn't so much draw out. Now, this is my opinion, or, you know, in my experience, it doesn't so much draw out stuff as it does just kind of like makes bad things inactive. So they're still there, but they're not doing any more damage. They're not doing damage anymore, any longer. Yeah, okay. Good grammar. Woo. You know, well, grammar's dead anyways. But sheet mask, it's open it. It's a sheet with a little hot eye, mouth, and nose hole. You put it on. You know, you keep it on for 10-15 minutes, whatever the directions say. You peel it off. You rub it. Done. The one I'm going to put on today is, choices. I'm going to go with a little antioxidant. This is it's called Painting Therapy Pack from Tony Moly. Probably not the best one I've ever had. This is a kind of an antioxidant. It's a black, kind of charcoal activated. And I used to think, because of the whole, you know, the way we used to do masks and the sheet mask, I used to think that you had to like pretty much put this on everywhere. And that's not true. You don't have to put it on everywhere. You only have to put it on your problem areas. So if you have like a mask that's for brightening, you might want to put that in a different area. And this actually, I got this on a Facebook group, but I think this actually came in a set, which, you know, they had different uses, or, you know, different functions. And, you know, so you put like, your activated charcoal is really good for drawing out poisons and making them not active, you know, and basically getting them out of your system. Activated charcoal is something that we give to our animals that, not horses, because horses can't, here's a fun fact, horses cannot regurgitate, but any animal that can, when they eat something that's poisonous, the first thing you do is you get them to ingest activated charcoal, because it will kind of negate the poisons. So yeah, most people that have livestock, with the exception of horses, yeah, if you have a horse, you just start pumping water and oil in it and hope it goes on through, because that's the only way to get it, the only way to save your animal. Since I am outside on a daily basis, I do get a lot of just stuff on my skin. You know, I work in a animal barn, so I get a lot of animal waste is in the air, and, you know, just pollen and country stuff. And I've got a problem spot right there, and a problem spot right there, so I'm going to really go on that. And we're going to leave that on for about 10 or 15 minutes. Borrowed my son's phone so I could like time this. 9:09, so like, yeah, 19 to 14. Okay, and this little, I mean, this is a fairly small tube. just to, see what size this is. I've already used this probably 4 times, and I'd say there's at least 2 or 3 times left in there. So this little tube, you're talking 8 uses. Something that you put on the paint on your face like that, especially if you're not going to use it on your entire face, it's going to last a while, even if it's just a little thing. Here's one of my favorites. This one's not been opened yet. This is another, pretty much the same as this. It's uses salt as an antioxidant, and kind of a hydrator, which I know sounds weird, but yes, your electrolytes are definitely a salty thing. Salt holds liquids. Yes, it can be a dry thing, it can dry stuff out, but it also holds liquids. This is a Dead Sea, which, yeah, you're talking salt, mask. This, another thing that I traded for, I bought on a Facebook group. I'll give 4 or 5 uses out of this. It's nice. And like I said, so I use them, I try to get 3 times a week. In the wintertime, I go for even more. I use more moisturizing in the wintertime, more antioxidant in the summertime. But, there's like, 4 or 5 uses in that. So these ones that you paint on, you definitely can get some use out of them, depending on, how much you goop on and where, you need it at. This one is one of the few Dr. Brandt things that I've gotten that I actually like. I think mostly because Dr. Brandt is geared more toward the acne and oily, and I'm like older and drier. So but this is called vacuum cleaner. It's supposed to like close up your pores and tighten your skin, and I have found that it does on days when I'm feeling kind of droopy. It's been really humid and I'm just sagging. This will kind of tighten my skin. I don't really have a pore issue, but it will kind of tighten it, and you can feel it. It's kind of refreshing. So I do, and I've gotten a lot of uses out of this. Now, this is pretty expensive. I probably would never go out and buy this, but hey, it came in my BoxyCharm. I am good with that. And like I said, all masks are not created equal. You have to read, what it's for, and I can't even go through all the different kinds that there are, because there are like so many. But and you have the tightening, you have brightening, you have moisturizing, you have, pore clarifying, you have, detoxifying, you have you probably have like some anti-inflammatory, but, really, you've got your little eye mask. They have lip masks too, which I've actually never tried. I find just using a good moisturizing lipstick, which I have somewhere, but no, I definitely have misplaced it, helps me quite a bit. Alright, we're right about the time we need to wash this off now. You can leave it on for a long time. You're really supposed to let this dry, which I don't believe it actually has. But we're not going to just let it go on forever. Now, the thing I like about the sheet mask is, the bummer is there's only one sheet mask in that, and you're not reusing it. The cool thing is when you take it off, it's, you pat in all the stuff, and you can take that sheet mask and take all the product that's left on it and put it, you know, knees, elbows, dégagé, everywhere. You know, I mean, you can really, and it's simple. Take it off. It's done. It's over. It's, you know, that's all she wrote. Now, the thing about these ones that you kind of paint on your face is that you have to actually wash them off. So, we're going to try and do this nice and neat, because I don't really feel like taking the phone into the bathroom, and there's really no way to set up the phone in there. Huh? What do you think, Lamb Goat? Yeah, he's like, okay, whatever. So, yeah, hopefully. And, you know, I don't have a lot of experience with the Tony Moly products. But, the few of them that I've had, I've been happy with. So, I don't know how good of an, you know, how much actual activated charcoal is in this and how good of an antioxidant it actually is, but there we go. Whew. And as soon as I get this off my face, I did, yay! We're over 100 subscribers. I am just beyond excited, because I'll tell you the truth, when I started this channel, I thought I might get like 20 people, maybe a couple people that I didn't know, and maybe a few people off of my Facebook list or something that, you know, because let's face it, your YouTubers are all young and beautiful and, you know, don't have like this honker for a nose and have all the face blemishes that I have, and, you know, aren't pushing 60 years old. You know, I love the one, what's her name, Kathleen Lights, I think is her name. I watch her because she has dry skin, and I like to see, she's usually purchasing products that just like not in this lifetime am I going to afford. But it's, you know, interesting to watch her, but she'll say things like, well, and you know, my skin is starting to show, you know, my age, and, you know, because I'm like 26 years old now. And I'm like, 26? You're showing your age and you're 26? Are you kidding me? Girl, you better. I wish I was 26. I wish my skin still looked like it did when I was 26. Or you can't. I didn't even use anything at all when I was 26, because I don't know. It was a different world then. You know, the outside, out in the country, you didn't have all of the nasty things in the air that you do now. You know, so it was a whole different time, and you know, in another, what, 25, 30 years, who knows? You know, it's like, yeah, on the one hand we're making progress, and on the other hand it's like we're going backwards. So, really? No clue. But, yeah, those. Alright, so let me see. Show you the stuff we're going to use for our giveaway. This is not the giveaway video, by the way. But, no more coffee. I just freaking love goats, okay? Alright, let's see here. We have got, some of this stuff is from subscriptions and some of it's not. There's, you know, it's not going to be the big expensive giveaway because I'm not the big rich person and I'm not on a PR list, and, you know, I can only do, I can't like not pay my electric bill so that I can get more stuff for the giveaway. But, you know, hopefully as time progresses, and I have stuff put away already for the 250 giveaways, so, but this is for the 100. We have the Studio Makeup, which this has never been opened. This is, it's a loose powder blush. I'm not a big fan of loose powder myself, but I did see some reviews on this, and it's supposed to be really nice, so, you know, there you go. I got these little eyeshadows. These are from, I can't remember the name of it. Makeup Essentials. These are just little, they're not loose, but there's, kind of a bronzy colored one, and a silver sort of one, and a gold, you know, one day when I have a real camera. And this one's a little bit like purpley or lilac-y, and these are, you know, they're just little, like a little pot of eyeshadow. It's not the greatest brand in the world, but, you know, they're a little bit shimmery, and I used to actually use that, and I found that, you know, the spray your brush, and, you know, it really makes a big difference. Not spraying the brush, it kind of depends on you and your skin and your brush, but spraying the brush really helps with those. Okay, what else have we got here? We have a mascara from Ulta Beauty Amped Lashes Mascara, okay? And we have the Cover FX Amethyst, I forget what this thing is called, shimmer. Let's just take it out of the box. It's a shimmer veil, kind of a multi makeup. You can use it highlighter, eyes, lips. I find if you have a darker complexion, it looks better. But for me, this is like a second one I actually bought just for this. The one that I use, I like to use, if I have like a really bright lippy, I'll use a little bit of that and just kind of tap it on it, and it looks beautiful. What else? Okay, we have a, what is this? Matte lip gloss. Matte lip gloss. Don't even ask me. It's a BoxyCharm item. You know, I have so many lippies. It looks like a really nice color, though. It's kind of pink, but I mean, it shows up a little more pink on the camera than it does in real life. So it's kind of a nude sort of. I don't think it's going to be. And who is this by? Who is this by? You know, I should write this stuff down, and I never do. This is, you know, I'm old, I forget, and I always think, no, just jump on there and do it, you know, and yeah, here I am. I can't remember it, and I can't read it, so, and of course I have the phone for a camera. Alright, these are, and I actually have, I have some of these that I use. These are, I believe, MAC. Yes, MAC. These are lip liners. The color, or the shade, is on the end. That's supposed to be like, you know, the shade that it is. One is Bittersweet. One is oh gosh, it has to like show just right to see this. Oh, Staunchingly Stylish. And Nice and Spicy. This is Nice and Spicy. This has got to be my favorite one. I'm like almost out of that one already. But yeah, and let me see. Okay, that's like those things. And I have says a little necklace. It's kind of delicate. It's not, you know, a big, thick, gaudy thing. It's a little delicate little necklace with matching earrings from Paparazzi. So again, not real expensive, but you know, cute. And then we have, what do we have here? We have, I have a palette from Ulta that's totally not been opened. This opens up kind of like a book. It has a mirror on the outside covers, on both outside covers, and the inside of it, there's like pretty much everything. There's eyeshadows, there's matte, there's shimmer, there's lippies, there's concealers, there's color correctors, there's just a lot of stuff in there. A lot of stuff. I actually had 2 of these, so, and that's completely sealed. We have, this is another BoxyCharm. This is called Glam Metals. This, I tell you, I was tempted to keep it just for the mirror, but it's like, you know, not like I'm going to set it up and just, it's by The Crown. Crown? The Crown? Crown? I don't know. Is that mirror not the cutest thing you ever saw? And then it's got like some really, I think they're shimmers. I don't think they're actually glitter, but you know, they're real pretty. You know, let's face it, I've got a million. I don't even want to count how many I've got. So, and this is Golden State of Mind by ColourPop. On the back here shows you all of the colors. I'm not sure that they even make that one anymore. It was another BoxyCharm thing. But that is, oh, and then this is a little antique purse that, this is what ladies in the old days used to keep their money in, and a fold or a pocket in their dress, because they didn't carry like a lot of stuff with them. And there's a little surprise in there. Anyway, so that's the stuff that's going to be in the giveaway. So, you know, watch the next few videos, and, you know, sometime this week, we'll actually do the, you know, do it. I'm like so excited. So, masks. Yeah, Glammy says he does not need a mask. He is good on his own. So, if you're already a subscriber, hey, we love ya. Good luck on the giveaway. Keep watching us so that you know when to make a comment. Basically, that's what I'll do, is I'll have everybody make comments, and then I'll somehow choose from that. If you're not already a subscriber, subscribe. Yeah. You know, I mean, everybody is not into the thing that I'm in, but I'm having fun with my makeup journey. I'm having fun sharing it with you guys, and I love to hear your discussion back. We love the little glam goat, and yes, I do have real goats out there somewhere. Subscribe to my channel. Glammy, sit right there and watch. And until next time, I hope you wake up dancing every single day. Bye-bye.